Well, as you can see now, they've started to develop this site and they've ripped a few trees out, and just the other side of the creek here you can see the big Bunnings building in the centre of the screen, and just to the left here is where they're going to probably put another housing estate in or more shops. But yeah, they've ripped a fair few trees up, and I'm going to just walk around here for a little while, then I'll pick an area to detect that. But I'll just zoom in on this for you. I was just about to go and walk right past this, but I thought I'd better not. And I just don't want to get stung by those bad boys. Anyway, I'll see how I go and I'll get back to you. Well, I just got a good target down here, and it's another, what I reckon is like a breather bung out of a fuel drum, 44-gallon drum, 205 litre. So that's another one to go in the pocket. And I'm going to make my way across that creek over there, because we got a few old coins in the paddock over there before, so I might get some more. Anyway, I'll see how I go. Well, I'm in this beautiful old park in Townsville. It's quite old, this park, and it's probably had a lot of people come here and have picnics, and there's a few families over behind me now that are having picnics, and basically that's how things get lost. So with a bit of luck I can hopefully find them. I'm just looking for pre-decimals today. But as it's a quite a beautiful park this, I don't want to dig too deep, so I'm just going to pick and choose my targets and just make sure that I don't harm any of the environment. Anyway, I'll get into it. Well, it looks like I got my first pre-decimal. It's a George VI halfpenny, and what I can see, it's 1951. I'd like to give it a bit more of a clean there, but that's good. If there's one here, hopefully there's more. So I better get back into it. I scored my second halfpenny. This one's a George VI. I just nicked it with the trowel, but I can't get a date off it yet. But I think it's the early 50s. Anyway, I'll get back into it. Well, it looks as if I've gone back in time here. Come on, mate, into it. Anyway, back to my time. I think I'll let these blokes do what they like doing. Well, as you can see, I just scored a 1957 sixpence. Whoops. There you go. It's a George VI, and it's 50% silver. So I've got my first silver for the day. Well, hopefully it's not the last one. I've got a couple of half pennies and about 6 2-cent coins, and a lot of junk. This park is full of rubbish, like bits of metal, copper. But that's a nice bit of silver, that, so she'll go in the pocket for sure. Anyway, hopefully on to the next one. The same hole as I got that 57 sixpence, I went down a little bit deeper, and it looks like I've got a halfpenny and a penny. And as you can see, they're sort of stuck together, probably just with soil. But yeah, a good coin spill. And I'll try and get a date on these, and I'll let you know. Okay, on to the next one. Well, it's not a halfpenny, it's actually a 1953 shilling. Okay, a Ram shilling, so that's 50% silver at all as well. So that means I've got a 57 sixpence. Okay, a nice 53 shilling. and a penny I haven't got a date off yet, but I imagine it'll be a kangaroo. But anyway, I'll get back to you for the date on that, and I'll just fill this hole in. Okay, see you later. Well, I just scored my first $2 coin. I just got it was very shallow, and I just used the screwdriver to find it and then just pluck it out of the soil. But yeah, I'd like to get a whole heap of more of these, but never mind, I've got to go home soon because the rain's going to come. It's quite cold here today. It's 22, 23 degrees Celsius. Well, it's cold for the tropics anyway. But I'm going to go and see if I can get some more of these little babies. Okay, on to the next one. You wouldn't read about it, I was just detecting at this kiddie's playground here, and I got a reading like a penny, and I thought, oh well, just dig it. And what I got was a 1958 kangaroo penny, Elizabeth II. Now that is a big surprise, that one. Look at the condition it's in. Maybe some kid grabbed it out of mum and dad's collection and brought it into school for show and tell or something. But that is a beautiful coin. Anyway, she's definitely going in my pocket. Well, so far I've found a sixpence, a shilling, penny, 2 half pennies, correction, 2 pennies, 2 half pennies, about $6 in $2 coins, some 20-cent coins, and lots of rubbish. I've cleaned the park out today. But anyway, I'm going to stay here for the next 10 minutes and I'll jump in the car and go home. I'll see you later. Well, here's the park I'm detecting in the day. I'm about to go pack up and go home. But look at the size of these beautiful trees. They're enormous. Many, many tons, I reckon. But anyway, that's me for the day. I'm going to make my way to the car, take these coins home and soak them. Okay, till next time, I see you later. Well, this is everything I picked up today. I've got to clean the coins yet, but the pre-decimal ones, I'll just soak them for the time being until I get time to really, you know, do the proper clean on them. But as you can see, I've got a fair bit of junk. I don't know what that is. I think it's just chrome. When I first saw it, it looked like it was gold coloured, but I'll just give what I want to keep a clean up, and these are some of the other things I've picked up lately, and I'm just sort of sorting them out at the moment and just seeing how I go. But these are some of the old nails I've picked up lately. They're all, most of these ones here are handmade, and they probably date to the 1800s, something like that. But yes, there's some good finds here. This I've got a few calendars. I bought them years and years and years ago, and I think they cost me about $1 for the whole lot. And I got some in the 1930s, and that one is 1949. But why I got them for was because I like the old bottles and that sort of stuff with it, and it sort of goes with my collection now. And I've got fixed this up a little bit to my taste. I've got a lot more to do yet, but I'm going to clean stuff up. I've got some of my shooting medals there from Assam. I've got more finds, and I've also started collecting pot lids as well, and I've got probably 15 or 16 now. But anyway, I'll go up and have a cold drink, and I'll come down and I'll start sorting these out. Okay, till next time, all the best. I'll see you later. Well, at the moment I've got my tumbler going, and I've got the $1 and $2 coins that I detected yesterday. I've just got them turning now. I've just do it for about 15-20 minutes just to clean them up a bit, make them a bit more respectable. Now what I've also got here is I have my ultrasonic cleaner. What I do is I've put the coins in that the pre-decimals that I detected yesterday. I've got them in there with some softener, like it softens the guck on the coins itself. And what it basically does is when you turn the machine on, you can actually see the guck coming off it. Now I've got to change this water pretty soon, but that goes for 90 seconds on what is it, 35, and then you've got another one on 60, and I think that's megahertz, I'm not too sure. But anyway, I'm going to get back in it, and I'll let you have a look at the coins when I've finished cleaning them. Well, not exactly cleaning them, but just getting the gunk off them. I find that this ultrasonic little thing here is excellent on coins that, you know, the silver coins that have the black gunk on it. But normally if I know the coins, you know, aren't worth much and they need a lot of cleaning, I just put them in my tumbler. A lot of the $1 and $2 coins and then I put the 50s, 20s and 10s and 5s separate, because you can't mix the two of them in the one container, okay, or they'll change colours on you. Anyway, I'm going to get into it. I don't know whether you can see that at all, but you can see the guck coming off the half penny. Well, this is the 1953 shilling. It doesn't want to clean up at all, and it's really only worth bullion, but I'll leave it as it is and just whack it in my cabinet. As you can see, it's got the usual weak strike of Elizabeth on this series of coins. But it was great yesterday. Found 2 silvers, and I'll just grab the sixpence out and we'll have a look at it. Let's dry it off. Okay. I don't know whether that's a 57 or a 55. I think it's a 55. But you can see that the ultrasonic has got most of the gunk off. Again, a weak strike on the obverse, but it's still 50% silver. But yeah, that's a nice find. But anyway, this will do me down here for the day, and I'll get back upstairs and maybe I'll upload this movie today if I can, and you'll get to see it tonight if you wish to watch. Anyway, until next time, all the best.